Well, hey there, YouTubers. Wanted to go over this new product I got. I've got a QI wireless phone, and I've been looking for different QI wireless charging units, and I've looked at Samsung and other ones like that. They're the actual pads, but I ran across this one on Best Buy called DockAll from Aspen. And it looks pretty cool because it's not only a charging unit, but it also has all these other cool features like speakers, Bluetooth, extended USB charge jacks. So it's got pretty much all in one, everything you would need, plus a charging unit. So let's take a look at it. The box itself looks pretty sturdy, pretty strong. The unit is packed well in a nice little sleeve here. Looks like this is probably the wiring, the AC adapter. All right, so that's that. Manual and the registration card. Okay, cool. Packaging itself looks like there's some kind of foam bumpers in here to secure it from bouncing around, so that's good. And again, the box itself is this nice thick corrugated cardboard. Let's see here. This is a diagram of the unit itself. This guy points out the features, a little bit of Spanish here, Roche compliant, QI, FCC. Okay. All right. So that is the box. Nice. Let's look at the product itself. So this looks like, it's got a good feel to it. It feels like it's like a neoprene soft type plastic, but it's a coating, but it's a plastic housing. So it's like it has a steel or aluminum frame on the side. Speakers, I read that these are 5-watt speakers, so that's kind of nice, Bluetooth speakers. Onboard controls, fast forward, rewind, volume, microphone, and so I guess you can do conference or like a Skype utility to make phone calls, so that's kind of cool. And then it looks like, of course, you're on and off for your QI wireless charging the battery icon. So nice little dock here. I like how it sits up straight and flat, like this here. It's not just flat, but it's straight and at a nice angle. So that's kind of cool. So let's take a look at the back of it. USB 1, USB. So that's got to be 1 amp and 2 amps, so that's nice. So you can charge like a laptop or tablets on here for the 2 amp or the 1 amp for regular smartphones or other devices. So that's kind of nice. So I guess you can charge 3 items at one time, the QI wireless plus the USB. SD card slot. That you also read that it takes up to 64 gigabytes, so that's nice. Of course, your DC power port and your button itself, power button. So, okay. So cool. So let's go ahead and plug it up and see what happens. Now this is a 12-volt output AC adapter. Looks like the cord's looks like 5 feet long, so that's nice. So we're going to plug it in and turn it on.
Bluetooth mode.
Okay, Bluetooth mode. Okay, so it's in Bluetooth mode. So let's push some of these buttons and see what happens here. There it goes. Okay. So Bluetooth is the blue, and I would assume the red is the QI charging. So let's go ahead and try to QI charge it. Now what I have is I've got an iPhone here, and I bought an adapter that goes to the back of the iPhone because I don't have a Samsung or any of those ones that already have the QI wireless built into it. So I got this case that is QR wireless compatible for iPhones. So that's kind of really neat. So I got an iPhone QR wireless complete edition here, so to speak. So let's see what happens. We're settle on here, and there it goes. It's charging. All right. Yeah, it's still charging. Yeah, it charges pretty quick. And sometimes you gotta kind of find the sweet spot with some of these, but it looks like it's pretty good area. The response time to charge is pretty quick. And what I like about it also, it's got these little rubberized strips here on the top and bottom to help keep it in place. Plus, again, the housing is soft and like a neoprene type cushion feel to it. So nice and snug. There it goes again. So if I hit this button here on the bottom, looks like it turns the light off. If I push it again, it comes back on. Then it turns off the QI. Then it goes to Bluetooth. So if I hold it back down again, it's like it'll turns the light off, and then turns the charging back on. Okay. All right, so let's try something. It's got these USBs in the back. Let's see if we can charge up 3 units at one time, see if that is actually true. So I'm going to plug in I've got an LG G4 here. Let's see. Okay, so that's charging. You see it up here is charging. And then I've got battery pack here, and I'm going to charge in here as well. Let's see. There it goes. It's charging as well. So I've got, turn this around here. So I've got 3 devices that are charging at the same time. That's really cool. So if I don't have a QI wireless compatible device like this unit here, I can always charge it through the USB or even a power bank as well, or any other device. Okay, let's try another thing here. Let's see if we can do how the Bluetooth is working. It's already in Bluetooth mode, so let's see. Okay, so I found it already, DockAll. Let's plug it in, turn it on. There it goes, so it dings, so it's connected. Let's see how it sounds.
Those crazy nights you remember in my youth.
So I can control the volume on here through these push buttons. Sounds pretty good, not too bad at all. I can advance. Okay, it's got to be in the different, there it is, okay. Got to make sure it's in the right mode here. So let's turn it back on and see what happens. There it goes. So I can fast forward it, rewind it. Okay. So cool. So that's pretty neat. So it charges all 3 different items at one time. It has Bluetooth, SD card slot. It's got phone controls. It's cool. I like it. You know, compared to other items, I was looking at some items like this one I got from China, which is basically a QI charger, and this was, I'm thinking it was like $39, somewhere around that. But I got this one on Best Buy for $99, and it does the upright viewing angle, which is really cool, which I really like, versus the ones that have to lay flat. And it has all these other cool features. So for 99 bucks, I mean, that's not a bad deal at all. So this is again the DockAll D100 from Aspen, the QR wireless charging model. So cool stuff. Thanks.